My dad, I remember when I was 16 years old, he used to tell me like, listen, once the world is gonna see you, they are gonna be so surprised with your talent and with your skills, like for whatever you're bringing for the sport. And I'm like, what the fuck this man is talking about?
Once you've got that support and you've got that belief, there's a reality to this sport of breaking in and making your way. How hard is it at the start of trying to get fights, of trying to build a career, of trying?
In reality, it's very, very hard, and specifically at that time in Spain, we didn't have any events. It was so hard to get fights. You don't have anyone to represent you like to the big leagues, or even a support. So I had to work in 4 jobs to be able to compete.
What did you do?
I was working on the beach, like with the hammocks. I was working on selling clothes
in a store?
In a store, yeah. I was working also 1 day in a week security. I was also working as a coach for grappling.
Wow.
Yeah.
All at the same time? All 4 jobs at the same time?
And different days in a week, I had like my schedule. I remember doing my schedule and like writing down like, at this time I'm gonna do this, at this time I'm gonna do that. I was a very organized kid, always. I'm a God believer, and my mindset is like, of course I want to win. I prepare myself to win, but if he destroys my plans, it's because maybe my plans could destroy me. So I don't want to have anything because I want to have it. If he decides it, if God decides to give it to me, I accept it. I will do everything to get it because I decided from all my heart. And if he says that if I decided, I have the faith, I will get it. So this.
And the reality is, if you give everything you have and you lose, you win a lesson. Exactly. And you realize you're not at the level that you need to be.
There's never a lose. Or you win or you learn. And learning is also a winning.
Where did you develop your mindset? Have you got any mental coaching? Did you read books on psychology?
I read a lot of books. I try to read at least 30 minutes a day, but it's every day. Every day. What you do in your daily habits, it what makes the difference, right? Because we can decide our future, but we can decide our habits, and our habits decide our future.